So I get back home, and again, instead of celebrating this amazing event, I get the email of, cease and desist from this company that created the pages that said we basically were stealing their IP. And, I'm boiling, I'm extremely hot. And I remember I call my, legal team on the phone. They have me on speakerphone. We had to set up this crazy meeting, and all of the partners in the company are there. And I'm hearing clapping in the background. People are clapping. And they're congratulating me. And I'm getting more angry, as every clap happens. I'm like, is this a joke? What's funny and why are you guys clapping? And to make, a long story short, they're like, congratulations, you're now a real company. You're not a real business until someone tries to sue you. And I'm like, really? Really? That's why you guys are clapping? In the back of my mind, I'm like, they're clapping because they know they're about to get paid. And that's exactly what happened. So I remember I had to send over a bunch of money to send this letter. I had to go do all this discovery, and they had to get all this stuff for me to prove that, I, never wanted to copy anyone, because that's just not how I am. I think that's, stupid. And something that I realized right then and there was when you say something literally to a developer, they're going to take you literally. They're going to create what you say. And for that, I do take full responsibility, because I said, hey, I want something that operates like this. I just didn't know they were going to create an exact replica, right? So I'm sending all this information over, and I'm contacting the developers, and we're having talks, and I'm, going from really upset, blaming them, to calming down, blaming me, to blaming them. And they're swearing we did not steal anything from them. This is our own thing, to build a page. Here's the code. Look at this page. It's the same code over in this company. They're building pages. It's just the way that you code these things. And I'm saying, well, that's not why they're upset. They're upset because it looks and functions the exact same. So, what we're going to do right now is we're going to shut this thing down. I'm not going to play around with this. One, I don't want to copy anyone. I paid you guys to build me software to build pages, not to copy someone. So we're going to start over. We're going to change this entire interface. Let's just shut it down. And the one thing that I was really upset about in terms of shutting it down was not the fact that I had to shut it down, because I honestly kind of agreed. We shouldn't look just like them, and I wanted to start over fresh. The one thing that I was disappointed about was that we had to shut down the name, because part of the cease and desist was that we could not use the domain internettrafficpages.com, which I felt was going to be amazing. I mean, we were before, a lot of the companies that we know and use today. So we could have been that. Who knows? Who knows what that company could have been had we not hit that roadblock. But anyhow, tens of thousands of dollars later, to send simple replies to prove that we had shut it down, they ended up not doing anything, and we were great. So a few months go by, and I get another email from the company suing me. And this time, it's them shutting my account down that I was using with them. So I had an account, I was using their software, and I was using it for my company. And all of the people that were promoting the system were using those pages. It was literally a part of our entire system. And somehow they found out that I was using it, and they shut my account down. So now, here I am thinking to myself, you've got to be kidding me. You have got to be kidding me. I got away from Apple, right, with the whole, app situation. I got away with the last situation with the development of that other company that I had started. And now here I am again, where, a third party is trying to put a hammer to something that I'm trying to build. So I go into scramble mode, and I'm like, what are we going to do? Now we've got to find another company to host these pages to promote this, this product that in the system that we have that's exploding. And people are going crazy because all of a sudden, all of their stuff is not working, right? Because it's not just my business. We have other people promoting, the system as well. I remember we were trying to rebuild the software, right? We were changing the interface, and we were making it more our own. And I remember I bought the domain MITS pages, and we were going to relaunch, new interface, clean code, all that good stuff. They assured me, we're good, right? So MITS pages was short for My Internet Traffic System. So we just added the pages on the end, which was perfect mix between the company, branding, and an awesome tool that our users could leverage to generate more leads and sales. So I called them up, we've got to speed this process up. We got to get this page thing up in a week, because we don't have a business right now and people can't promote. They go, okay, great, you can use it, but I don't feel comfortable letting other people use it. Well, fine, whatever, right? We get the domain MITS pages, and I create the system, and it's fine, it's working. It's a brand new interface. It's really cool. We have our own templates. Everything's great, and I'm excited. It's free, and people in our organization are seeing me use it. They're asking me when can they use it, and everyone's excited and everything's good. That is until another few weeks go by where we get Another email from the same exact company. And what does it say in the subject line? Cease and desist, right?